For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Tigers are kicking off to the Newton Eagles right here, and this game is underway. It's a short kick. Fielded by the up man, tried to get it right there at the line of scrimmage, down at the 39-yard line on the little bouncy kick there.
I think we'll take that every single.
Under center. Here, Williams hands off on the end around. Oh, he fakes it. Now he's throwing deep over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Throw, but Nate, it was just better coverage.
Yeah, we thought Newton might come out and just throw it like that first play, and they did. And here's the end around to Gully. Now he gets up all the way up to the 42-yard line where he's tackled. A little short gain there for Gully on the end around on the play that was really good. He throws over the left side to Fowler, incomplete. Like a little wide receiver screen on third down is incomplete, bringing up fourth down, and the ball sits at the 41-yard line of Newton.
Yeah, if that's all it was is just
Williams punts it away very, very high. A lot of hang time. Going to bounce in around the 35 and bounce. Take a Daingerfield bounce up to the 37-yard line. They're on 37. So let's see what they do here in the shotgun formation. He hands off and end around for Daingerfield now. He's trying to get some room. Spin move, about 2-yard carry there for the Tigers to bring up 2nd and 8.
So we had a lot of success on that last week. So that
no huddle. Looking to the sideline for the play. He got it in motion. He's in the shotgun with a man beside him, 2 split to the left. This is 2nd and 8. Here's snap, and he hands it off up the middle. He's got some room over the left side. He's up to the 50. He's up to the 45, inside the 45 of Newton where he is tackled.
Yeah, it was just a handoff and around the left end, and Sylvester looked like he got hooked.
Within the shotgun, one man split wide to the right. One man just off the line on the right side. He puts him in motion, fakes it to him. He's trying to throw. Jeter goes deep over to the right side. Number 22's there, makes the catch, and is knocked out of bounds at the 19-yard line of Newton. Oh, that gives Daingerfield another first down. Newton. Jeter's in the shotgun. Jeter takes the handoff, gives the handoff, and he's hit hard there, tackled right behind the line. 55-yard line. Here's the snap. Jeter pitches it over. It's a reverse. He's coming back around. He fumbles the reverse. Newton's all over it. Vontae Berman tags him down as a Daingerfield Tiger jumps on it.
Yeah, that was dangerous.
Newton was all over it. Jeter in the shotgun. One man beside him. He's got everybody in tight. Jeter dropping back the pass. 5-step drop. Bootlegs over the left side, trying to find some room. He throws deep. Got a man down there. He's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
They had him double teamed, John. He'd like to throw the football to, but they did double coverage him, but just let him slip away.
There's number 22 on that catch for the touchdown. Parker here is a 2-point conversion. Throws to the corner, and it's incomplete. A little far, plus the Newton had good coverage there. But Daingerfield strikes first. On their first possession of the game, they get all the way down the field on 3rd and 28. Throw a deep ball for about a 45-yard touchdown pass. So that's where we're at now. Daingerfield 6, Newton 0. We're going to take a quick break. Like you hear from our sponsors, we'll be right back after this. Another low kick comes down around the 28 and fielded there. He shoots upfield down to about the 35. That was Seastrunk. 10. Here's Williams, under split back, hands off, little play right up the middle there. Gets a man over to the right side. He's trying to get some room to run. That's Gatson. He's all the way up to the first down to the 49-yard line of Newton. Backs. Pitches over the left side. This is Gatson again, getting around the corner up to the 50, the 45, the 40. First down for DeAnthony Gatson, the sophomore, showing out on his front. Williams under center, 2 split left. This is Gatson backfield, but he throws over to Watson, who turns the corner and gets up to the 30, gets to the 25, the 20, and he's inside all the way to the 15-yard line is where the leader, senior leader, Kevin, pitches over to Gatson this time. Gatson's cutting inside, showing his strength all the way in to the 7-yard line. 7:37 to go in the first. 6-0 Daingerfield, but Newton has the ball on the Daingerfield 10. And here's a snap by Williams. There's that little play up the middle, and this is Watson pushing forward and using that strength. Touchdown, the Eagles. I tell you what, 6-6. Newton responds after the Daingerfield score. Like 4 plays, we'll get that from Dusty. He's trying to get around the left side. He's up to the 24 and goes out of bounds right there. Where Daingerfield will get their second possession of the game. You know, they went in the shotgun. He hands off up the middle, trying to get some room, make some room for himself. Down, bring up 2nd and 8. Down and 8 for the Tigers. The ball sitting at the 25-yard line of Daingerfield, and hard count there. Might have caught Newton offsides. I see a flag down. They get a free play. Connect over the left side on a deep throw. And he did indeed complete it. Ball up to the 49-yard line of Newton. They went deep that set right now. 6:53 to go in the first quarter. The score is 6-6. Daingerfield has the first down here at the 49 of Newton. His handoff trying to get around the edge, and he's trying to get to the outside now. He's got the corner, doesn't get it all though. Knocked out of bounds at the 46-yard line, and beside him is Jeter. At the 46-yard line, and beside him is Jeter. Jeter throws over the left, and fade route again over the left side, and almost a push off by the
You see
receiver.
what they're going to try to do, John. They saw Anderson Shiro. They saw New Diana.
Grant, they were 10-2 that time. Seastruck on the coverage. Here's Jeter again, back and throws over the left side to his running back, but he's knocked out of bounds after maybe a 1-yard gain. Bring up a 4th down for the Tigers. New defense holding well. Here we is a fake punt, and what a play by James Sylvester. JJ jumped up and swatted that pass away on the fake punt. He had a man out there. Their own 45, split backs, one split to the right. He hands off straight up the middle. It cuts all the way up to the 46-yard line. Good push forward there. I believe that was Gatson on the carry. Good run on first down.
Yeah, and they're getting big yardage every time they do.
To Gatson over the right side. He's got a big hole. He's over the right side 30. He's at the 21-yard line where he's knocked out of bounds. Gatson almost got all the way there. See Newton this time pitching over to Fowler. Fowler's trying to get outside, and he's hit there at the line of scrimmage.
More patience, he could have turned inside that block. Instead, he ran into it.
Williams under center, one split to the left. He pitches this time. Fowler going to the left side, trying to get around. He's got a man on his back, and he's tackled for about another yard gain. It's going to bring up third. Split backs this time. Everybody tight, like a wing right, and he hands it off up the middle. Gatson, who pushes up to about the 13-yard line where he's tackled. A little bit short of the first down. Down to about 3 split backs, one split to the right. Here's Williams under center. Looks like he's making an audible here. Williams changes play up, pitches over to Gatson. Gatson trying to get on the sweep on the right side. He's got plenty of room to run. He's at the 5, and he got the first all the way down to the 2-yard line is Gatson. And call by Nate Williams. Audible now there. Split backs again. This is the scat trap right up the middle. Gatson cannot be stopped. Touchdown Eagles. And Eagles get in again on a little.
And Nate's calling it from the line of scrimmage, seeing depending on how the defense lines up.
Here's Williams now, single back, and Williams pitches. Scat to the left side. This is Fowler just running fast as he can in there and gets the 2-point conversion, extending this Newton lead now to 14 to 6 with 4:48 to go in the first. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back. Anthony Gatson, folks, 7 carries, 76 yards already. Fielded at the 15 as Daingerfield takes it off the kickoff from Newton and tackled there hard at the 24-yard line. Big shotgun, 2-man split to the left side. Either got one man beside a hand on a little end around, trying to get around the right side. He's trying to spread them out. He's up to the 30-yard line and stretches out a little more there, getting a little extra.
Get really wide on.
Here's a split 3 to the left. Jeter trying to throw, but he's got pressure all over him. The Eagles close that hole up quick. He tried to stay in the pocket, Neil, but it collapsed quickly. Stop here. Jeter looking at the sideline, maybe changing the play. See what we go with here. 4 minutes to go in the first. He's dropping the throw, and it's a little kind of stop right over the left side. 22 tried to catch it. I don't know what they'll call it here. It was really low to the ground.
Way.
He calls it a completion. Coaches on the Newton sideline are furious, saying it was there in the shotgun. 2-man split left, 1 right. Jeter throws over the left side to the slot man. He makes the catch, makes a move, makes a guy miss, but Robbie Phillips is there to make the tackle. Could have been a huge gain, Neil, but Newton got over there quickly and made that tackle. 43-yard line of Daingerfield. 2nd down and 7, and a little handoff again on the end around, but hit hard in the backfield by Spikes, who gets back there immediately, Neil. Thus far. Jeter in the shotgun. Man beside him, he's back to throw. He tries to step forward. He's got some room to run. He could scramble for the first, and he's hit, but he pushes forward. Seastruck tried to make a good hit there at the 49-yard tackle, and he gets the first down on the scramble by Jeter.
Yeah, that was all to the quarterback. And
Jeter changing the play up. He's got a man beside him, 2 split to the right, 1 split left. Changing the play up apparently. He hands off, no fakes, handoff, pitches a little slant route over the middle, and it's caught up to the 39-yard line. Hey, it's 14-6 here with 1:27 to go in the first. A good ball. And off over the left side. He gets the first down and more, and then there's a late flag. And second and about 13-yard line of Newton, looks like, after the 15-yard penalty. Looking, throws over the and it falls incomplete. He tried to throw a little rail route, if you Second down and 10 of the Tigers. They're in Newton territory. Here's snap, and he's trying to run straight over the left side and get around the corner. Just a QB keeper there. Gets about 7 yards on that carry. Say third and about 4 from the 8-yard line. He fakes the handoff, tries to run himself right up the middle, but Sylvester is on him along with Berneman and Bowman. Hey, welcome back to Nacogdoches. The score is 14-6. The Eagles are leading, but Daingerfield has the ball on a 4th down from the 7, and here handed right off the middle. He's trying to push forward, and he's still pushing forward. He's not down yet. He's all the way to 3 and tackled finally. And Daingerfield right back at it, trying to just shoot up the middle here with the quarterback, but he's going to be stuffed there at the 1, maybe 2-yard line. Hey, this is the end of the first quarter right now. The score is 14-6. Newton trying to make a stop here on 2nd down from the 1. And a little slant right over the middle. See if he caught it. Can't tell. They're wrestling for it right now. And I believe they're going to give him the touchdown. Now here's a 2-point conversion attempt to the corner, and he makes the catch. 2 points good. So the score will be tied. We'll keep it right here, though. 14-14 is your score. I know it's probably, what, a 15-play drive. I'll get them stats from Dusty in a minute, see what kind of drive that was for the Tigers as they go down the field and tied up.
Yeah, biggest thing that...
Here's the end around to Gully. This time Gully can't find a hole. He has to cut it back inside. Good decision there.
Sweet.
Doesn't get much. 2nd and 9 here from the 43, and he tries to hand it off up the middle. And kind of a busted play there. Watson had to take it back out and try to go to the outside. Doesn't get much more. Williams in that tight set. Here comes Scatter right side, but Daingerfield reads it all the way and takes Fowler down for a loss.
Daingerfield made some adjustments on the defensive side. They stopped the big plays that Newton had long drives on, and then Newton's going to have to punt it away.
That's where Daingerfield will start their next possession. Stopping Newton there on 3 and out. Let's see if Newton can return the favor.
That's a big stop for Daingerfield, and Newton needs to come out and play a little defense. I know we had a 15-play drive a while ago, and that defense got to be a little tired, but we need a 3 and out right here, John.
To the right, he hands off to number 15, trying to get up middle, but he's swarmed by Newton. Maybe for a loss there, as he couldn't get anything. That was number 15-yard line of Newton. Here's Jeter in the shotgun, 2 split on each side. And Jeter dropped back to throw, 3-step drop, throws deep over the left side, but he overshoots his target.
Yeah, he had a lot of pressure there.
4 wide, Jeter in the shotgun, 1 man beside him. Jeter takes a snap, he's looking, he's gonna have to scramble left side, trying to find a man. He might have a man, he throws it over the middle, and it's caught. And I believe he is short of the 1st down. Gonna bring up 4th down and about 4 or 5. We'll see where they mark it.
Yeah, that was a dangerous throw from the Daingerfield quarterback, threw across his body, back across the field. They always teach him not to do that, but he got away with it there.
And Daingerfield's been going for it on 4th down a lot tonight.
Yeah. Daingerfield had a long 15-play drive. He just needs some rest here, see what the offense can do for the Eagles. Here's Williams faking the pitch now, looking to throw, and he cannot throw. His receiver's knocked down on the left side. He tries to scramble and sacked at the 35. And we got Cooper over here wide right. Newton shifting all the way to a strong right with 1 man behind him. But they're going to give it to Gatson. He's had a good night tonight, but he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Good tackle there by number 1. The sophomore for the Tigers, D. Lewis. 7:31 to go until halftime. It's 14-14. This is a big 3rd and he gives a Gatson on a draw play. Draw to the left side. Gatson can't get much. He gets about 3 yards, if that. He's going to bring up a 4th down and about 16. Newton will probably punt it away here from the 38-yard line.
Yeah, on both sides of the ball so far, their defense is tightened up.
Newton's 23 where he'll punt it from. Makes a Daingerfield bounce to 31 where he fields it right into his hands. Had to. Jeter in the shotgun, 2 split right, 1 left. Takes a snap, he hands it off to the man beside him. He's not getting anywhere as Carver, and then hit hard as Newton Eagle stood him up, and then Watson came in and popped it.
Yeah, he felt that one, I guarantee it.
End around for the Tigers, trying to get in around the end. He's sneaking his way up to the 40. Good carry there as he kind of just got in between his blockers, Neil, and just snuck in there.
Yeah, it was just in the round and
that pass. Jeter back to throw. He throws over to the right side, incomplete. Overshot his receiver, It'll bring up a 4th down and about 8.
Yeah, and here comes the punt team onto the field, and you know, they already tried to fake one. I don't see them trying to fake this one here.
But this could be returnable by Gully if he won't take it. He can't get the right bounce, and he'll let it roll all the way to the 13-yard line. That's where the Eagles will start. After going 3 out, scores 14-14 with 4:56 to go until halftime, and Williams is bootlegging to the right side, looking to throw, and throws indeed, and makes the catch. Is Gully. He is knocked out.
Back and take a shot.
42, he's got split to the left, throws it over to the left to Fowler, makes the catch, kind of stepped back, caught it there, and ran forward with Watson out there leading here for Williams. Everybody's in tight. They hand it off straight up the middle of Watson, but he is hit at the line of scrimmage hard there by number 54. Will not get anything, bring up a 3rd and 8. Split back, 2 split to the right. Williams bootlegging to the right side this time. He's looking for a receiver. He's looking, he's got Seastrunk deep, wide open, nobody on him. Seastrunk makes the catch at the 20, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. They respond on that possession, extending this lead 20-14 with 3:42 to go.
Great play call right there. You know, they ran a little out route like they did before, but this time Seastrunk snuck down the field and back.
Here's Williams, but he fakes the handoff, bootleg left side. Is Williams trying to find it. He's going to take it himself. Williams tackled from behind, but he goes 2-point conversion.
Yeah,
no good.
Yeah. Fowler snuck out there, and it looked like he had Fowler open.
So after that, the score is 20-14. Newton just scored there. 3:42 to go in the second quarter. Weaver in the kick for the Eagles. Here's the kick. Ball's going to fall in around the 20 where he's fielded on the run. He's over to the right side up to the 25. He's sideways, but he's tackled there at the 25. 25, Cooper in there on the tackle, along with a young guy over there, number 17. I know him, a freshman there. He is a younger brother of Corbin Foster. Top shotgun formation with Jeter. He's throwing deep over the right side. He's got a fly route over the right side, and he incomplete. Hard to see.
No, it says he called it. The flag down though.
He's in the shotgun with 5 wide. He's looking to throw, throws again. Got a little route over the right side. He was open. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 23. Or 20-14 with 3:15 to go until halftime. Daingerfield trying to respond after Newton scores. He's going to throw. He throws another deep ball. That same little fly route they're running, but he cannot connect. Thrown out about 5 yards ahead of him. He's by himself back there. He's going to try to scramble it, but 51 is all over him. That's Mr. Avante Burnham. He makes a tackle there. It's 5 wide formation. This time Jeter will have a man beside him in a 4 wide. Jeter back to throw. Please find nobody. He's going to scramble, and he finds a receiver over and almost completed, but falls incomplete. Intended for number 13. Jeter in the shotgun, looking to throw. He's trying to throw left side on the fly route, and way out of the reach of his receiver. They'll bring up a 4th and 10.
They're trying to throw the ball deep right now. And
1st and 10, so Newton really needs to respond here with 2:18 to go until half. A score here would be huge. Williams pitching. This is a fake reverse. Gadsden's going to keep the ball. He's trying to get around the edge. He's got some good yards up to the 40-yard line, about a shotgun. 3 split to the right. Williams bootlegging to the right, looking for a receiver. He's going to have to take it himself. He's going to get about 2 yards on the scramble. 37-yard line is where the ball sits on 3rd and about 1 for the Newton Eagles. Shotgun takes a snap. He hands it off to Gadsden, trying to get around the right side. Hit hard there. Oh, I don't think it's going to be really close.
Here we go, Newton's going for it.
Going for it, 4 down territory for the Eagles. 1 split right, split backs. Here's the give to Gadsden, the sophomore, big 200-pounder, pushes forward up to the 34-yard line. 1st down, Newton left. Gadsden beside him. He throws over to the left side. This is Fowler this time, trying to get around the edge. He's got a lot of speed. This Fowler all the way to the 20-yard line where 1st down, Newton. 1:03 to go until halftime. Williams looking to throw to the, Williams tries to avoid the sack. One time he gave away a truck in homecoming. Here's Chuck under center. Williams split back 2 to the right. He's bootlegging the right side. He's trying to find a man to throw to. Completes it in there to Seastrunk.
Gets out of bounds.
Gets out of bounds in the shotgun. Looking to throw. He's trying to find somebody. He's going to have to scramble. He tries to shoot up the middle. He's doing a good job at it. Jukes one man, jukes another up to the 15. He will only net about 2 yards on that carry, 2 or 3. Yeah. 18 seconds of counting here, 12 seconds of counting here. Williams bootlegging the right side, trying to find somebody to throw. Not much time left, has to get rid of it, out of bounds. 6 seconds to go till what it was. And He threw it out of bounds there, trying to get rid of it. That will turn the ball over on downs. In 3 deep safeties, and he just runs it straight up the middle with number 15. He's going to be corralled in there by Kevin Watson, among others. And that will take you to the halftime. Right now, it is 20-14. The Newton Eagles have the lead. Game kind of slowed up here late in the second. Nobody could get any more points on the board. Really, only one touchdown has been scored in the second quarter by the Newton Eagles. Tell you what, we're expecting a good ball game in the second half. Newton is fielded at the 18. He's trying to get over the left side. He's up to the 25, cuts back to the right, and is tackled at the 32, 33-yard line. That's where the Tigers will start this first possession of the second half. 20-14 to score. Jeter taking the snap. He hands off on the end around. They hadn't had success with it, but this time he makes a good carry out of it.
He shoulders it forward. So that goes down as passing yards. Completion.
No, don't confuse Dusty up there, man. 4 wide for Jeter. He's got a man beside him. He drops back to throw. He's looking over the middle. He tries to connect over the middle, but good defense there by Nate Williams, and they call pass interference for some reason.
Come on now, don't just throw a flag because the guy asked.
Yeah,
I didn't see no contact at all. He reached around him like a basketball player, knocked it away.
There's a not here though.
2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. He's trying to get around the side, and he just stopped though for probably no gain.
I think he lost it.
We had to come in for Watson, who kind of came up limping there, maybe had cramps. 4 wide for Jeter, looking to throw downfield, throws over the middle. It's a low pass. I don't know if it was completed.
He's calling it complete.
It was really low.
Yeah, they're running that slant route and just throwing it down towards his ankles.
Well, anyway, that'll bring up a 4th down, Neil, from yeah, it is a 4th and 1 is what it is. 1. Let's give you a quick break. We'll be right back with this 4th down attempt. Jeter, he is going to keep it on the quarterback keeper. He's got pressure on him, but he avoids that tackle. He's still going to get strung out here. He's going to be short of the 1st down by a yard. Happened after half, stopping that Daingerfield Tigers. Newton got the ball at the 46-yard line. Nate Williams under center. He's got everybody in tight split set. He is going to hand it off to Gully, but Gully is hit the backfield trying to cut back in almost 3-yard loss. This is going to bring up a 2nd and 12 from the 44 of Newton. Here is a wing left, switching to the right side, making a slot right. And Gully, and Gasson takes the handoff. He's trying to get upfield. To the original line of scrimmage where he's tackled.
Yeah, there's a sweep right, and they try to get a few people over there on the right side to overload the right side, but Daingerfield just, they flopped the field with Newton and just overloaded the left side to where they couldn't block that many people.
A down situation for the Eagles from their own 46-yard line. Here's Williams. He fakes the pitch. Williams looking to throw. He's going to look to throw to Spivey, but then he is sacked when he brings it down by Tiger. Yep. Like the second quarter defensive game. Here's the punt by Williams. High punt. Good punt. Maybe they'll stop here in Coffin. And, it's going to roll 15 yards into the end zone for a touchback. Look like Jeter is in the shotgun. Man beside him. 3 split to the left, 1 right. Jeter's looking. 3-step drop. He's trying to find somebody in the pocket collapse. He's going to throw deep, though, over the left side. He's got a man, and it's knocked away at the last second.
Corey Foster almost came up with an interception. I'd like to see Corey Foster come away with that one.
4 wide, shotgun formation again. Jeter looking to throw. He's got him to scramble. He's stopped. He's sitting at the 8, juking everywhere. Just juked Devontae Berman. He's over the left side. He's trying to throw, and the throw is incomplete. Good coverage again by the Eagles. Jeter could not find anybody, but he did avoid a lot of sacks.
Yeah, he did. He sat back there and danced around, and Burnham was standing right there. It's going to be holding on Daingerfield, though. There's a flag down.
Okay. Jeter's in the shotgun 4 wide. And Jeter's looking to throw. He's trying to get over throw. He's got pressure all over him. And that is a sack by Spikes, Sean Spikes.
Yeah, he might juke Burnham, but he ain't juking Spike.
To receive the punt. Here's the punt, and it's a flopper.
Just get away from him.
Now he fields it. This is Gully. He's fielding it at the 30. He's at inside to the 28, kind of a dangerous punt return by Gully, but he does get the ball up to the 28.
I know he's one heck of an athlete, but he scares the crap out of him.
Yeah, hitches over to number 8 Fowler, who's up to the 21-yard line. They only give him the 23 5-yard gain, though. And this is a pitch this time to Anthony Gatson. Got some room. He turns the corner. He's got a guy on his back, but he pulls him all the way up like a skier on the Toledo bend, all the way up to the 13-yard line. Split backs, one split left is C-Strunk, and he hands it off up the middle to Fowler, who just used that speed to accelerate all the way up to the 2-yard line. Pitch to Fowler over the left side in the end zone. Had some good blocking out there by number 55.
It is McCoy.
The handoff pitch over to Gatson. He cannot get in for the 2 points. But Newton has extended their lead. They're the first team on the board after half. It's 26-14 Newton. 5:14 to go in the third quarter. Let's hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back. And in a bowl, great place as Weaver gets ready to kick this one off out after the Newton score. 26-14 is your score with 5:14 to go in the third, and this Daingerfield fields at about the 28. He's trying to cut forward, makes too many moves, and he's tackled there.
Not yet.
No, he's not yet. He breaks that tackle.
He wish he was tackled because Spites put a hit on him.
Yeah, he did. Quite a few have attended this game tonight. Shotgun formation. Jeter had 4 wide, and when he snapped it, he's looking to throw. He throws to his running back, who kind of snuck out the backfield and gets a good about 17-yard gain, then hit hard there by Newton Eagle, and looks like that was number 51, Avante Berneman, getting all the way and hitting that receiver.
Yeah, I think there's a flag down on the field. It was a really good
from where it happened.
Speaking of that, Russ Alexander's listening here. He's at the game listening to us. Appreciate you listening in.
Oh, yeah, we like that. Gun. This is a 1st and 9 for Daingerfield now after the holding penalty. He's looking to throw. Is Jeter, but he's sacked there. Newton just collapsed the pocket. Dangerfield could not block that defensive line of Newton, and they take Jeter down, and he's slow to get up there.
And Von Burnham was back there for the sack, John.
Yeah, Avante Berneman, yeah. Formation as Jeter changes the play. He's looking to the sideline and walking toward it. You always pay attention right here.
Delay a game.
And it is, the play clock is dead now. And
he was waving it off.
What? The flag is waved off. I'm not sure if there's an error with the play clock or he just did a Tom Brady move. I'm not sure. So here we go. 26-14 is your score. 3:30 to go in the third quarter, and here goes Daingerfield trying to throw it. He's scrambling. Got spikes all over him. Had to throw away. And he's in speed, Neil, to get around that right tackle.
They're not even trying to block him. You see this right here? There's that right tackle.
Again.
And
Shotgun for Jeter. 4 wide. He's looking to throw. He's trying to get away. The pocket collapsed again. He's got Sylvester all over him. He gets away from Sylvester. Now he just runs it up the middle. He has to juke back outside.
Goodness gracious.
He gets outside. Now he's trying to run for the first down, and he is close to the first down. But about a 100-yard run for
he
team.
looked like a rodeo clown running from the bulls. What he looked like. There's another one of those 3rd and long conversions they got.
5 wide for Jeter. He's looking to throw. He tried to throw it, but there's a man there, and it's picked. Oh, and then the receiver saved him by flopping the ball out of his hands, but that 2:48 to go here at Stephen F. Austin. Jeter in the shotgun. He's got 5 wide, and he's got a man beside him. He's dropping the throw. He's looking to throw. Throws over to the left side on stop route. It's caught. He tries to go backwards, but C-Strunk's all over him. Along with Phillips comes help. 3 of Daingerfield. There's 3 men split to the right, 1 man split left, and a running back beside Jeter. That is Carver. Jeter looking to the sideline, trying to get the play. He's trying a little audible here. 3rd and 8 for Daingerfield, and trying to throw. That's a screen pass to Carver over the middle. He's trying to get the first down. He's got speed, and he did get the first down just before getting out of bounds at the 49 of Newton. First down, Tigers. 49. Good play call by Daingerfield. Handoff up the middle. Carver. He jukes hard backwards, though, and loses yard, but he breaks off that tackle, and then he is drugged down around the 41, or they give him a great spot up to the 44-yard line.
Are you kidding me? What?
That's where they're spotting it.
There's no way.
He juked backwards.
Yeah, because Sylvester had him tied up, let him go, and he ran backwards and then was tackled for another 5 yards. And they're saying where Sylvester first touched him.
Yeah, it just must have had a better angle down there from the field.
Yeah, so they need to really tighten it up here.
5 wide, and he's looking to throw. He's going deep. He's got a man, but there's a good coverage by the Eagles as Danger.
Flag because the receiver ran into Nate's back.
Yeah.
Nate had perfect position.
That was 22, Parker.
There he is.
All right, they're all inside now, and then here's shotgun for Jeter. He's looking to throw, and he's going to have to scramble because he's got Spikes all over, and Spikes trying to hunt him down. He's right behind him, and he has to chunk it away because I'm telling you, Jershawn Spikes was catching.
Like white on rice.
Yeah, he was almost to him. He had to get rid of the ball, bringing up by 4.
See Newton finally be able to stop him on 3rd and long.
That's it. Here's the punt by Daingerfield, and it's going to bounce in.
Come out and put their foot on their throat because this could put the game away, honestly, John.
Gadsden's hit immediately, but he shakes kind of all tackle and gets about 2 or 3. He thought he wasn't down. I don't know if
Into the 3rd quarter, though.
Yeah, that's the end of the 3rd quarter as it's ticking down here. 26-14. Williams takes the snap. He hands off the middle to Fowler, who gets about a yard or 2 on that carry. Bring up a 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8.
No free safety.
One split wide right is Seastrunk, but he's going to pitch it over the right side to Gatson, who's got a big hole on the right side. He's up for the first down, down to the 40. Down to the 47-yard line is Fowler. Foul 47 is where the ball is, and here's the handoff up the middle. This is Gatson this time, and he's pushing up to the 49, trying to get the 50 to bring up a 2nd down. Sits at the 49-yard line of Newton. And Newton has got everybody in tight. And he's pitched. This is a halfback toss. They're trying to hit Cooper, and he is really getting held, I thought, here on the outside, but is not called, and is intercepted by Daingerfield.
He was getting hit. He got held all night long there, clock out, but that's okay. You know, the defense has been playing good. Let him come out here and stop him.
Yeah, defense is playing well. We'll need them to go in the ball game. It's 26-14. They're on 16. They're looking to throw with Jeter. He's trying to go deep over, or he goes to the outside and is caught on the out route for the 1st down up. It's like the 28-yard line.
Yeah, 10-yard gain, picks it up. Goalie on the coverage. It was really good coverage. Just a really good throw and catch.
So exciting. And he takes the snap. He's looking to throw, and Sylvester's coming backside, got heat on him. He feels it, has to run and chunk it away from that Daingerfield sideline. Bring up a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, John, you know what? You know something different that we've seen is I think Daingerfield might have ran the ball. What, Dusty, where's our stat guy? How many times they rushed the ball this half? Not very many, huh?
5 rushes.
We get a timeout here.
For negative yards.
Yeah, 5 rushes, but 3 of those was the quarterback just running around trying to find something and ended up just scrambling.
I said 26-14. Newton is back to throw. He's looking for the slant. Can't find it. Got pressure on him. He's pressure all over him. Spivey gets in his face. He has to chunk it away again while
Daingerfield hasn't rushed the ball well at all. So
they've called us on a lot of big 3rd downs. Here's 3rd down in 15. He's trying to throw it as Jeter. He's trying to escape. He does well escaping, and he's got some room now, but he chunks it anyways across the middle, and it's caught. It is caught right there at the 38-yard line for a 1st down. He got just enough. Junior. He's had a good game tonight, 4 wide for Jeter. He's stepping back throw, runs straight up the middle, trying to get some yards out of it, and gets about 4, maybe 5 there on the QB keeper.
Yep.
D. Lewis, that sophomore running back and linebacker, but we haven't seen much of him tonight. And Jeter in the shotgun still with 4 wide. And Jeter looking to throw. He's going to try to throw it to the outside to his running back. Carver's got the room to run, cuts up the field. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He is at the 20. He's got 1 man to beat, and that 1 man gets him. Half. Tigers in the shotgun, 4 wide. Looking to throw is Jeter. He's going to bootleg the right side. He's trying to get loose around the edge and just tosses it, kind of sidearms it in the back of the end zone. Incomplete, though. They'll sticking with these wide sets. This time they'll have trips to the right and 1 left. And Jeter fakes the handoff and runs around the right side. He's going to try to bulldoze his way in there, and they give him the touchdown. 6-20, Newton. Daingerfield scoring here with 8:18 to go in the 4th quarter. The left side, and Jeter trying to get away. He's juking all over the place, and it is caught in the corner. It was good coverage, but he just couldn't get a hand on it with your new score. 26-22 with 8:18 to go in the 4th quarter. We're going to give you a quick break. We'll be right back. A 83-yard drive. That one only took 2 minutes. We were just talking at the break, and Daingerfield had the ball, the possession before that, 5 minutes and 47 seconds. So they've had the ball most of the 3rd quarter. How they respond in this 4th quarter for the Newton Eagles. The ball will be fielded after score by DeAnthony Gatson at the 28. He's trying to get around the left side. Gatson gets it all the way up to the 37-yard line.
Down to the last second.
No doubt Newton has the ball at the 36-yard line, and they're shifting over a wing left to the wing right. Split backs. And there's the pitch to Fowler up to the 40 as Fowler. Fowler's got a little room to run. He's all the way up to midfield at the 50-yard line and then tackled out of bounds.
Yes. You're out on the field.
Here's Williams. He's got a wing right split backs. He hands off to Daingerfield Gatson over the left side. Gatson breaking some tackles up to the 29 or 30. We'll see what they give him.
Came together and collided and pulled him down.
Bring up a 2nd and 6 from the 30 of Daingerfield. Here's a pitch over the right side. This is Gatson again. He cuts back inside and gets all the way up. 22, 1st and 10 Eagles. The score is 26-22. Newton is winning, and there's 7:20 to go in the game. Off to Gatson again. Gatson pushes up to the 20 for about a 2-yard gain on 1st down.
Yeah, it looks like Newton's really want to stick to the scat trap and then go back to the sweep. That's what they've done pretty much this whole possession. Let's see what they
for the Eagles.
Talk about miss a kicker.
Yeah, you know.
Split backs. One split to the right is Gully. And here is that scat trap to the right side and picks up about 2 or 3 yards. It's going to bring up a 4th.
This is a big play. This could be the game.
4th and 5. Ball sits at the 17. Newton get a 1st down here. This is a pass by Williams. Williams trying to escape. He's got pressure all over him. He throws over the middle. Intercepted by number 7. He's going down the sideline. He's at the 35. He's at the 50. Williams will have to take him out at the 40, and he fumbles it, but he fumbles it out of bounds. He would hate to do that. He did that earlier in the game on 4th down.
With 5 minutes, 13 seconds left. Newton's defense needs to really step up now.
1st and 10 for Daingerfield from 38, and they hand off to Carver. He's trying to go around the outside. He stiff arms Robbie Phillips and then gets back to the original line of scrimmage there. They've had 2 picks in this second half inside their own territory, Field territory in the second half. Here's Jeter looking to throw, and he's trying to get some room to throw. He's pressured and throws over the middle, hit hard there by Gully on the coverage. But he does make that catch and bring 5 from the 47. Now Daingerfield's in their own 47.
Unless it was a chalk block or something.
He does have 2 safeties playing over top. Jeter looking to throw. He's got plenty of room. He has to scramble now because Sylvester's all over his back, but he can't catch him. Phillips has to grab him at the 41 of Newton and tackles him out of bounds. So that marker over there, he's been having a little trouble tonight.
Well, the board says the same thing.
Trips right, 1 split left. And the shotgun is Jeter.
Yeah.
Got Carver beside him. And here's the snap. I thought the play clock was dead, and he's scrambling. Is Jeter trying to find some room. He's got Spivey in his face, and then it's almost caught. It was tipped. All right, we're back here, and it's 4th and 13 for Daingerfield. Jeter looking to throw. He's trying to throw. He can't find nobody. He looks like he's going to scramble, but he throws at the last minute. And he was Nate Williams makes an incredible jumping defense. Oh, my goodness. He jumps down, and they got the ball here. And here is Williams pitching to Gatson, and he tries to get, and he doesn't get anything. He stops
to make a stop there.
3:50 and counting in this ball game. 26-22. Newton leads. 41. It's 2nd and 10. Williams this time pitching. This is Fowler trying to get some room. He gets up about a 4 3-yard gain up to the 44-yard line. Going to bring up a 3rd down. 7. Williams handing off. This is just a dive play straight up the middle. Pushing forward is Gatson. He's pushing really hard up to the 49-yard line, but he'll be about 2 yards short of that 1st down. We've talked about it all year. Newton Eagles, the cornerstone of this team, is their defense. And punt, not very good field position for the Eagles. And Shaver makes a good decision.
7 seconds left in the game is put on the biggest spot of the year right here.
Dropping back to throw. He's looking to throw. Throws it on the outside on the out route, and it's caught at the 45-yard line.
Been no turnovers so far, John. It's a big time. It'd be a big time to get one.
Here's a scramble on the right side. They throw that out route again. He breaks the tackle. He's up to the 41-yard line and 40 where he's tackled. We'll see where they spot it. They're giving him the
arm tackles start to come in.
Trips right. Jeter looking to throw to the right. Now he's and Sylvester's all over. The pass is thrown up there, and he should have picked it off, but he didn't. Sylvester was crucial there, getting in the backfield. Waves it off.
Waves it off.
I'm not really sure why they don't call intentional ground, because they're close enough, I guess, and right there. So here we go. Second down and 10 from the 38-yard line. Jeter looking to throw. He's got 4 wide. He's looking to throw to one of them. He's trying to scramble to the left side. He's got Sylvester on him again. Sylvester's hot on him. Now they burn him and gets juked by him. Now he's loose. Spivey will have to get him. He can't get him. He's down to the 20. He might be gone for the touchdown, and he is. Touchdown, Daingerfield. They take the lead after Newton just cannot get a hand on him. He jukes everybody on the team. They're going to go for 2 here. There's a lot of celebration going on the Daingerfield sideline. A handoff on the left side. He's trying to get around the corner. He does, and he's in for 2. So that makes your score 30-26 right now. Eagles trail by 4 with 1 minute and 4 seconds to go in the ball game, and they have no timeouts.
No timeouts, minute 4 left, John, and that's, it's plenty of time. It's plenty of time.
You got to climb for 3 or 4 playoffs so far. Here is the kickoff by Daingerfield after their score to take this lead.
Let it go.
Need to let it go out of bounds.
Let it go. Oh, yeah. Whew. Coming in a tight formation, though.
Yeah, wing right and split backs. And here's Williams looking to throw. He's trying to throw. He has nowhere to go. There's coverage on him, but he's got Gully really beat there. He tries to hit Gully, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. 30-26 is your score. Newton now facing a 2nd and 10 after the deep pass play by Williams. His shotgun trips right, 1 left. Williams looking to throw. He's trying to throw. He gets it to Fowler. Fowler trying to get the first down, but he is tackled. Fumbled the ball out of bounds there at the and go wide left. Fowler is in the backfield with Williams. Cooper's on the right side. Here's Williams looking to throw. He's got pressure all over him. Nobody picks up the guy, and he has to throw it out of bounds. There's nobody picked up the block there. That play clock is running down 4 seconds. This is 4th down. They'll have to rush this one.
Got it off.
He got it off.
He's
and
got
this
a man
is
open. Oh, my goodness.
Gosh, he never threw it. And this is a throw back to Williams, and Williams is trying to run around the right side. He has nowhere to go. He'll just have to throw it backwards if he can. He does throw it backwards, and it is almost intercepted. Falls to the ground. He's a back pass. It was actually fumbling. Daingerfield covers on the 1. And this game is over, folks.
Yep.
Newton has.
Yep.
So it'll be.
You just hate to see it end that way, John. And Newton had control of this game into the 4th quarter.
Newton was up 2 scores, middle of the 3rd quarter. Knew if they scored there they were inside the 30, would have made a huge difference in.
Yeah, you got to give it to that quarterback for Daingerfield, though.
He made some plays.
It was a one-man show.
He's only a junior, too.
Yeah, he was a one-man show tonight. He was back in the backfield, and he scrambled and scrambled and scrambled, made some throws. He hasn't thrown. His arm's going to be sore all this next week because he hasn't thrown that many times in his whole life.
Everybody that tunes in and listens to us, it's been a good year. Nice first year. I'd like to thank Bobby and Donnie for doing this before.
Yeah, definitely. Thank them. They're the one that started is coming back, and DeAnthony Gatson. There's several other players out there that are contributing. Going to contribute big, I believe, next year.
We got a lot of talent coming back. That's the bottom line. And I guarantee you, Dick will be right back here next year.
Oh, yeah.
Right back here next year. And, Daingerfield has beat us 3 times, and we beat them twice. And this is going to continue to be a huge rivalry game for both of these teams from here on out. Good, and I'm proud of how they played every snap tonight. And there wasn't one person to blame that was on the field on how they played.
Hey, Neil, Tyler, it's been fun. Dusty joined us tonight. He's probably mad. He finally got a stat guy, and
that's why we lost.
It's all on Dusty.
Dusty Lewis's
So if
fault.
y'all see Dusty, y'all know what to do.
There we go.
But hey, I appreciate everybody listening. Appreciate everybody that helped out on our PayPal and helped to support us to get us to these games. You're the reason why we get to bring you Newton Eagle football. It's been a good night. I'd like to say good night to everyone, and we'll see you next year right here on Newton Eagle Radio.